Alright, let's start with the place where we left from. The next analogy is hover is to plunge. So hover is to plunge, is to crouch, is to spring. That's the next analogy. Next we have sage is to wisdom. Philanthropy is to benevolence. So a sage is a person who has wisdom. Philanthropist has benevolence. Erode is to diminish. So to erode means to diminish. It's the function. So accelerate is to enlarge. Mania is to enthusiasm. Mania is a lot of enthusiasm, excess of enthusiasm, and doting means a lot of fondness. Okay, obdurate is to budge, and lachrymose is to cheer. Both are the antonym. Okay, coir is a singer, cast is an actor. Glaring means very light, very strong light, and defying means very loud, DEAFING. Maverick is a person who does not follow conformity. Similarly, extrovert does not follow reserve. The snake slither and the duck waddles. Countenance means toleration, and demure means objection. So they are the meaning. Proctor, supervise. A proctor is somebody. A proctor is somebody who supervises, and prodigal is a person who squander. Redolent is smell, and piquant is strong taste. So this is strong smell, strong taste. Torque causes rotation, tension causes elongation. Subsidy means to support in a way. Debt means obligation. Water is to we swim in water, and we sky on the snow. Tile is arrangement is called mosaic, and stitch in the similar way arrangement is stampler. School is a group of fish, and flock is a group of words. Castigate is to disapprove, and blasphemy is not to not respect. Accelerate is increase in speed, and prolong is increase in duration. To complain is to carp a lot, and carp is to complain a lot, and guzzle is to drink a lot. Filigree is a design of wire. Lace is a design of interlinking of threads. Skirmish is an insignificant fight or a small fight. So duel is an small formality. To study is to learn, and search means to find. Choral is a group of horse. Coop is a group of chicken. Lullaby is a song, a type of song. Diatribe is a type of discourse. Die is used for shaping. Drill is used for boring. Mercenary is motivated by money. Vindictive by revenge. Authoritativeness, Pandit and allegiance, partition. So partition follow allegiance, and Pandit have authoritativeness. Okay, strut is the supporter of a wing, and buttress is the wall is giving support. So the wall is to buttress. So wing gives a strut, means a support. Okay, fawn means not imperviousness, and equivocate means directness. Okay, fawn means imperviousness. Yes, let us check out the meaning in Encarta. So imperviousness, unreceptiveness, unyielding or rigidity, and fawn means the same. So equivocate means to talk in a directionless way. Troubled is distraught, and covetous is rapacious. Tablecloth is on table, sheet is on the table. Canvas we do painting, and similarly marble uses sculpture. Manison is a big house, and limousine is a big automobile. A door, room, hatch, hold. Choreography is the way of dance. Plot is the story. Evaporate vapor, petrify stone, associate sorrow. Numb is insoluble. Burnish is to make lustrous. Audacity and trepidation are opposite. Trepidation means fear, and similarly laconic and volubility are antonym. Scalpel is used by surgeon. Telescope is used by astrologer. Apple and fruit is to wood is to fabric. Envelope is to letter, and crate is to produce. Panegyric means to eulogize. Similarly lampoon is to satire. Overdose means beyond perception, and indiscretion means beyond convention. Fresco is done on wall. Parquet is done on floor. Hammer works on anvil, and similarly pestle works on mortar. This is another important one. Okay, relevant is very crucial, and perceptible is very obvious. Perfunctory means done without inspiration, and insolentary means done without veneration. Adult is to child is cat is to kitten. Small cat is the child of cat is kitten. Clot is just the opposite of dissolve, like crowd is dispersed. Clot means to come together and stick. Glossary is to text, legend is to map, forward is a lot of zealot, so improvidence and spendthrift, shard poetry, fragment bone. Fertilize means help to go, immunize means help to resist, attenuate and officiate means refine is to snobbish. Exorbitant is a person who is not moderate, and similarly perfidious is a person who lacks loyalty. Blendish means coax, so and medal is given to honor. So blandishment is done to coax, similarly medal is given to honor. So they are the function of both things. Apple has a skin, similarly melon has a rind. Okay, fire, inferno, and storm, hurricane. So hurricane is a big storm and a big fire is called an inferno. Inferno is a very big fire. Let us go and check the exact meaning of inferno. So inferno is a conflagration, very big fire, uncontrollable fire. A bodyguard is to person, soldier is to country, lope is to run, droll is to speak. So this is another good one. Hoax means deceive, filibuster is done for delay. Alcove is recess and dome is roof. Ballast removes instability, and ballast is given actually against instability. And purchase and slippage. Let us check out the slippage word. So slippage is to slide, amount of slip, amount of extent, somebody slips. So purchase is to slippage. This is a tough one. Let us mark this for the final round. Muffle is to sound, SSUH is given in grief. Mitigate is to reduce the severity, and qualify and general. Now these are some of the tough ones. Bobble is to talk nonsense, and scribble is to write nonsense. Syllabus course, like the agenda is to meeting. Varnish, wood, and wax, linen. Pitch and sound, color and light, the same ways. So like the sound has different pitch, the light has made up of different color. So discomfited and blush, and contemptuous and sneer. So discomfited, let's check out the exact meaning of discomfited. So discomfited means embarrass, unsettle, and it means to blush somebody. Similarly, contemptuous means to sneer somebody. So discomfit means to embarrass somebody. So invincible is somebody who cannot be subdued. Similar, impervious, cannot be damaged. Striated means having many groups, like brain dead have many strands. Doggerel is a poor verse. Burlesque is a poor play. A droll is to a person who causes laugh. Similarly, grisly is a person who causes flinch or you move back. Web spider, net bird, simple enough. Four-poster bed and convertible automobile. That's again fair enough. It's a tough one. We'll come on to the red one at the end. So bone is to body, girder is to skyscraper. Bone supports the body. Similarly, girder supports the skyscraper. Scoop is to concave, and spatula is to flat. A rebel is made up of symbol. Similarly, a score is made up of note. So let us look at the secondary meaning of score. So score is a printed music. So music composed, so it is made up of notes. Peroration is the end of speech. Similarly, coda is the end of sonata. Just remember this thing. Peroration, let me check out. Peroration is the starting or the end. Peroration. So peroration is ending, yes, and coda is the ending of a sonata. Interregnum means break, and hibernation is again a type of brain activity, a break activity where you take a break. So like the bears go in a state of hibernation. And interregnum is a time when there is no government, so it's that absence period. Embroider is dull on crotch, chase is dull on metal, coma causes unconsciousness, delirium causes confusion, tourniquet is used to stop blood, dam is used to stop river, foundation is a harm. Similarly, pedestal is of the statue. So pedestal is the support of the statue. Just remember this was sometime it might come. Philatelic attempts and pneumatic electron, insect, butterfly, and philosophy is a kind of matter. Sick, pernicious, injured, disenchant, slit. Flag is to bring down vigor, waver is to bring down leisure. Embarrass and mortify is to indulge, is to mollycoddle. Distill is to purify, and the leave is to leaven is actually to increase volume. Distill can also be means to increase the volume in order to purify. So leaven means the same, L-E-A-V-E-N. Skeleton, animal, amorphous. Divert is to shun, and retard is to break, equivocate, commitment, procrastinate action. Armada is a set of many vehicles coming in the same direction. Similarly, fusillade is many projection. Laconic means a very brief ski. Laconic is very brief, and austere means a very who is having very less design. Grow, burgeon, beat, palpitate. We did this one. Gadget, listen, recording, and view, photograph. Censorship of information means sanitation of disease, or to control the disease, or to censor the disease. Okay, deluge is a large and droplet is small. Similarly, landslide causes a large land to move around, and pebble is a small stone. One who does not speak is reticent, and one who does not spend is parsimonious. An extremely chauvinist person is patriot, and extremely gullible is very receptive. Or the same way, extremely patriotic is chauvinist, and extremely receptive is gullible. Okay, booklet is a group of flowers. Similarly, woodpile is a group of logs. Endemic means having in region, and inborn is from an individual. Let us check out the word exact meaning of endemic. So endemic means restricted to one place or living in confined or of an area, and inborn means of a particular person. Peccalido is a small skin. Admonishment is a small hint of castigation is extreme. Admonishment is just to be a little bit more. Nurture to child is to cultivate is to corpse. Saw is used by carpenter. Similarly, Caesar is used for taser. Epita is tombstone, and motto is shield. So tombstone is a kind of epithet, and shield is a kind of motto which is wore on the dresses. Simper means to smile. Bobble is to talk in a very tricky way. Simper is to have a conceited smile. Similarly, bobble is to talk nonsense. Egg, chicken, roast, salmon, glimmer, dazzle, murmur, resound. Rescind is to cancel a law, and withdraw is to cancel a candidacy. Entangle means to involve a lot, and grill means to question a lot. Alchemy is a false sign. Similarly, nostrum is a false remedy. Anxious is a person who needs very much reassurance, and perplexed is a person who needs clarification. Stanza is a part of a poem. Act is a part of an opera. Coin is a denomination, and similarly officer is a denomination in a kind of rank. Embellishment, austere are antonyms. Similarly, adulterate, parade, portfolio, securities, and dossier report. So portfolio, securities is a part of portfolio. Similarly, dossier has some reports. Exhort means to suggest in a very strong way. Similarly, goad is to direct, and to direct in a very strong way in which there are extremities involved. Porcelain is made up of clay, and similarly linen is made up of flax. Okay, sermon, homiletis, and argument, logic, matrix, number, and crystal, atoms, reflection, light, and ego, sound, carved, turkey, and slice, cake, gem, turquoise, and flower, violet, parquet, wood, and mosaic glass. We have seen this one. Okay, so I'm ending this session right now. We'll continue from this word in our next small video.